Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 4 score and 4 supports on this day of October 22. The supports got buffed. Halloween event underway. You can join Halloween Mer Stadium. Discounted items now available in the Halloween shop. New battle pass. Prize machine. Who cares? Blah, 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 blah. Map adjustments. Oh my god, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Hold me. Guys, are you clenching? The cooldown gauge will now be displayed in yellow. Let's go. It's in yellow. So I think what I'm assuming what this does is that at 7:30 you'll know which side has Regieleki and which side has a stat Reggie. You know how every time I'm like, oh, guess we're playing the Reggie coin flip, we won't know which one's which. So Regieleki will have a yellow gauge. Easier to anticipate the spawn. And I guess the other one won't have a color, or it'll be a different color. Yeah, so now we know which Reggie is which. Nice. Top path. Some of the wild Pokemon that appear have been changed because the total AOS energy not available is too high. First goal is changing the Bunnelby that appeared to Baltoy. The total experience gained from KOs remains unchanged. Oh, so they made the Bunnelby into Baltoy, but they're the same XP. I mean, I don't mind that that seems fine to me. That's actually more OP for top pad because you don't want to break it. You don't want to break it all the time. Yeah, it seems fine. Yeah, it seems easier to stack. I'm okay with this. Balance adjustments. Gengar's passive. Okay, Gengar's passive is no longer a float stone. Oh, it's no longer a level 1 float stone. Let me remind you, sorry. Now it's a level 20 float stone. Gengar's passive used to be a level 1 float stone, and now it's a level 30 float stone. Dream Eater, 12% increase. So a lot more healing from Dream Eater. That's a good amount. That's actually quite a big amount. Sludge Bomb, much lower cooldown. What's Hex's cooldown if you miss? 7.5. So now, oh, it went from 8 to 7. Okay, they're the same cooldown, whatever. So this is like whatever-ish. It's like not bad. This is kind of nice. This is quite nice. All right. So Darkrai gets baseline more CDR. Uh-oh. Flamingo, 20% CDR baseline at level 9. Uh-oh. And then Dark Pulse got buffed. 1 second off CD, 20% extra damage. Dark Pulse is the underground move, by the way. So now Darkrai at level 9 will have 10% extra cooldown reduction. And the move will be 7 seconds cooldown. So that means you get your base CD on it will be 5.6. And wait, Dark Pulse, right? Yeah, Dark Pulse. And then Dark Pulse, how long does it last? When this move is used again? For 4 seconds. So how much CDR do you need? If you play 2 CDR items, you can get to 2 CDR emblems, or 2 CDR items plus emblems, 4.5 plus 4.5 plus 4.5 plus 20, 33.5, and it's 7. So 0.665. So with 2, if you play Shell Bell, Lens, and you have CDR emblems, oh, and then blue buff as well, right? Oh. Okay, so 2 CDR items, emblems, and blue buff at level 9, you can stay permanently underground. I think the CDR cap is 0.6, so yeah, you literally, it's literally, you might have like a 0.2 second downtime. Or maybe yeah, I think you can 100% stay underground with enough cooldown items. It seems kind of stupid, no? You for Charge-a-Bug mode, it's not good. Sounds crazy. It sounds, and then it does a lot more damage, so this might become kind of cancerous, not gonna lie. This is a lot, man. Like, speedsters don't get this, right? Like, oh, I guess speedsters do get 20%. It's just Darkrai didn't. I don't know, it seems insane for Darkrai though, because like the other speedsters are less spellcaster reliant, but Darkrai is like all spells. Okay, Blaziken getting buffed? Blaze passive? I mean, do they want you to just play Big Root on Blaziken? Like, what is this? Is that what they're asking you to do? So if you're below 50, you're gonna heal 15%, and above... Okay. And then Blaze Kick. Movement speed decrease? What is this? If you don't hit a wall, the amount that they're slowed? Okay, it's such like a weird thing to buff, but whatever. All right, they don't want Blaziken to be bad. Blissey soft boiled. 8%, bro. You're just giving me half a rescue hood for free? I mean, I'll take it, but why? Why are you buffing this mon? Is this mon does not need buffs? But I'll take it. I'll take it. But why? But why? It's just gonna be banned more now. Leaf Tornado. I mean, maybe a full second. Conspore. What is this? The slow after you knock them up? Yo, Conspore is already low-key a good move. Not gonna lie. Spores stuns them and then decrease that. A 40% slow on the knock after the knockup. This hardly ever matters, so this is kind of whatever. It's nice. This is quite nice. This is, I don't know. We'll try it, I guess. Latias. Okay, this is what I was asking for. I was saying Latias should become a 4/6 mon. It just doesn't make sense for it to be a supporter and get its stacking move at 5. This is actually the only change I really wanted. Big Dragon Ball buffs. Cooldown extension on hit is increased. Cooldown lowered. I mean, this might actually be... What? You get your ult at level 7? This is the new lowest cooldown unite move, or earliest unite move in the game. There is no character that gets its ult at level 7. It's the first time ever. Bro, what? I'm a Latias boy. Call me Latias. I'm gonna ult someone at the first objective. That's so cool. Bro, you're gonna have your ult. You're actually gonna be ulting babies as this character. Okay, did they consider when they did this? Did they consider when they did this that what if people play it as an attacker? I know it's a supporter, right? And you could play it as a supporter, but what if you're like, oh, I'll just play it as an attacker? Like, what if you don't put XP share on it? And what if you play amp? I mean, the ult doesn't do much damage. I mean, I think what they didn't want to happen was like, Latios has its ult and like you're still level 7 and you don't have your ult. Like, cause sometimes your carry will be 9 when you're 7, right? And they're like, yeah. I mean, it's a 1300 damage nuke at 7. Like, it's not bad. I mean, I'm gonna have fun playing this mon, but it seems weird. Uh-oh, Mime changes. Yo, what? Mime is getting a mega tankier. It's gaining 11, oh no, 400 HP. I misread that. 400 HP, 60 of each. I mean, that's still a lot. It's getting tankier. Barrier cooldown reduced by 0.5. Kind of, it's not that big, but it's actually pretty meaningful. Yeah, mine definitely feels a little squishy for it being a melee with no regen. All right, Raichu, E-ball, discharge damage from Thunderbolt. I mean, this is like it's like a nerf, but it's kind of like a fake nerf. Raichu definitely feels kind of OP right now. And this is kind of a fake nerf. So, I mean, it's something. It lowers its last hit ability by a little bit, but it's like, this is the bonus damage you get from exploding your E-balls with Thunderbolt. It's not your actual E-ball damage. It's this part. Okay, I mean, it's kind of stupid to nerf this because this is more like of a skilled component of Raichu, right? Where you like explode your balls. Like they should nerf like something else about them on, not the part that you actually have to play the game for. But okay. And stored power, a full second off stored power is insane. A full second off of stored power is insane. Yeah, I mean, stored power is already like playable. All right, Pawmot nerfs. So I haven't seen any Mega Lucario or Empoleon nerfs. If they're nerfing Pawmot before the other two all-rounders, they actually just want your money. Supercell Slam, 1 second, deserved. 20% damage or 10% damage, deserved. And then, I mean, this move is just overstated, so I don't mind them nerfing this. And they continue to reference moves that Mons don't have. High ambush potential damage of Wild Charge has been slightly reduced. It's called Supercell Slam. Can we not proofread the patch notes? Garbage guy or whatever his name is. Kiaba. On the other hand, the usability of Thunder Punch has been improved to adjust the balance and variety of move choices. I think they mean the ult move. Bro, Wild Charge is a different electric based move. It's just probably like they translated it and then didn't proofread it. Right? Its ult is called freaking Zip Zap Bazoom Bazoom. They definitely didn't talk about the ult. Zip Zap Full Charge Spark. Is Inder mute? Am I mute? Why would I be mute? Hello? Are you guys trolling? I can hear you. Okay, they were trolling me. Empoleon nerfs. Okay. This is insane, right? They nerfed this. Empoleon just has 25% baseline lifesteal right now. I don't understand why they gave him on this much. Where is he? They're trolling. Like, look at this. 25% lifesteal at level 1. The only other characters that get... Actually, hold on. There's no character in the game at level 1 that gets 25% lifesteal. It's just... Like, it's just... It was getting the same lifesteal Desi gets at 13 at level 1. They banned me? You're fine, you're fine. Metal Claw damage decrease, shield amount decrease 10%, 25%. Okay, they finally came in heavy-handed. They actually they're trying to gut this mon. 10%? Like, they're nerfing so many different levers on every move. The only move that didn't get nerfed is Aqua Jet, which is, Aqua Jet's also an OP move, by the way. Look at what Aqua Jet does, if you didn't know. Empowered reduces special defense by 60%. But okay. Venu nerfs. Surprised they're actually nerfing this one. 8% base damage decrease. And it's getting a CD nerf as well. Dan Marsha's happy. He's been crying about Venu for ages. Well, we got to put out our Venu tuber fast. Okay, Pedal Dance CD, Pedal Dance move speed. Pedal Dance CD is a little annoying for the early game, but late game it doesn't matter as much. I mean, these are fair nerfs. 8%'s a decent amount though. D-Knight Hyper Beam, additional damage with max dragon stacks. Okay. These guys are like, you know what? We'll make a patch where we nerf the stuff people are complaining about. And then, by the way, let's just nerf something random. Let's, like, you know, get a hat, put all the mons in there, and then nerf it. Does that mean Mega D-Knight? Maybe. But it also could mean Mega Venusaur, right? They let the monkey throw a dart at the mons? That's not nice. Oh, also they nerfed Pikachu. The damage of Electro Ball in the early game has been adjusted, slightly reducing Pikachu's advantage in early game KO contests. Again, like Pikachu, you could say it's cringe, but I guess we're getting Mega Pikachu. Slowbro Scald also getting nerfed. Okay, like how are you nerfing Slowbro of all the defenders? You look at the defenders and you're like, these are problem Pokemon, huh? And you know what? You know who's the most OP one? Slowbro. These nerfs are like 2 years too late. Didn't they just buff Scald like twice? Didn't they just buff Scald? And like people still aren't playing it? What does 8 to 0% decrease mean? It means that the early game, it's 8%. The mid game, it's like in between 8 to 0. And at some point in the later game, it's not nerfed. They hate Moy, I guess. Oh, Mega Luca. A 1 second delay has been added before close combat can be canceled after Mega Evolving. Oh, so they buffed it. Oh, so they buffed it. So we were having this problem, right? Our Mega Lucario player kept accidentally canceling close combat because, you know, if you're like in the middle of CC and you press it and you like double tap it, sometimes you'll accidentally cancel it. And it was like, you have to be really precise and really careful to not accidentally cancel it. And now it's like, okay, people were struggling with Mega Luca. We need to buff it. We need to fix that. But not nerf anything, by the way. Fix a bug where Empoleon was dealing approximately 8% more damage to wild Pokemon than intended. Yeah, this did feel like, it did feel like Empoleon was doing more damage to wild Pokemon for fun. But I didn't, like, you know, it was one of those, it was like a Dexter meme. This, I didn't know this was a nerf or this was just how they intentionally had this. Because like, always like supports and defenders do bonus damage to wild Pokemon. But Hoopa didn't have it. I didn't know about Latias and Alcremie, to be honest, but I knew Hoopa didn't have it. And I was like, oh, I guess, you know, Hoopa's like kind of a mythical, maybe it's different, it's OP. Didn't want to give that mechanic to Hoopa, it's fine. But apparently it was a bug. This bug's been in the game for 3.5 years, the Hoopa one. I guess Empoleon, they had the support defender flag versus wild Pokemon enabled by accident. Yeah, this is a big buff to all 3 of these mons. This is a big buff to all 3 of them. Okay. I don't know, guys. This is a weird patch.